Hello and welcome to this presentation on the Medmont Meridia Pro model of the topographer. In this presentation we'll be looking at anterior imaging with white light. So here are some examples of the anterior images that you can capture with the Medmont Meridia Pro. As you can see, there's a fantastic wide view. So this allows you to capture most of the eye at once with the instrument. There's also really good depth of focus. So you can see on this central image that the lashes and the skin and the lid are all in focus. And that's great because it means that you don't have to be so accurate with focusing. You could use these images for your own record keeping, or you could use them for referring onwards, maybe for advice on a contact lens fit, or maybe for referral purposes. On the base of the instrument, you have the quick keys. The central one is the capture button, and this is the one you're going to use most often. The zoom button is also incredibly useful, as you'll see in the video in a moment. Clear is one we would obviously love not to be using a great deal, but very helpful if you make a mistake or take the wrong image at the wrong time, that patient blinking when you didn't want them to. And then you also have a next button and a back button. So let's go on to have a look at this video. So here we're going to click on digital image and we're going to click on Medmont anterior capture and click on OK. Now you could equally come up here to this corneal topographer button and select one of the imaging options from the box that pops up. So we're now going to get this started with its digital image. And it's taking my laptop a little while to get itself started, but once we have that, then we get this image here. Now what we're doing here is we're moving the instrument back and forward with the joystick to get the focus. So it's nice and straightforward, no extra settings that you have to choose. When we zoom, we get this rectangle view, and this allows us to make sure that we're in focus on the right area, because it's actually quite easy to focus on the lashes and not make sure that we're focused on the cornea or the conjunctiva. By using that zoom option, you're going to get your focus to be even more accurate. So we now click the central key on the instrument, the capture key, and that will drop it into the right hand side over here. When we get the patient to look up, maybe we're looking at inferior neovascularization, we can click on the capture for that as well. But maybe we're looking at a contact lens fit and we want a video. We click up on video and we can start a video by pressing the capture button and press the button again to stop. And that would help us if we were looking at movement of a lens, for example. So you can see how straightforward that was. The images drop into this column on the right hand side, and when we want to save them, we just come up here and click on Save All, and all of those images will be dropped into our patient record. Thank you very much.